I'm going to talk about upcoming pattern. Let's look at weather warning. There is some weather warning for most part of southern Ontario, except for Cobourg and Melville. So those cities are going to get some weather-wise. It's some special weather statement. It's a locally significant rainfall possible this weekend. Some local rainfall amounts of 50 millimeters of rainfall. It's going to continue today into early Sunday morning by sunrise. So it's going to start from the weather warning is going to start. Weather advisory is going to start from Saturday, August 22nd, 4:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to Tuesday, Saturday, August 22nd, 8:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the weather warnings for already shown where it is. So let's look at what caused current weather conditions. There's some rays in the west and trough in the east. So the rays will push the high pressure for the north, and the high pressure will block some precipitation. And but the trough will pull the low pressure from Gulf of Mexico and Caribbean, even Atlantic Oceans. And those oceans are very warm because of the sun is heating up, and the Earth's tilt is also affecting the temperatures in around the oceans. When this is trough, the then already explained that will pull the moisture from the Gulf, Atlantic Ocean, and Caribbean all the way to southern Ontario. So let's look at pressure pattern starting from 8 p.m. this Sunday, 1008. 1012 moderate pressure, some reason Coburg Peterborough is going to be 1010 millibars of pressure. Let's go to APN. There is something. So 1008, 1004 millibars, 1012 millibars of pressure. Let's go to APM, August the 24th. So 1012, 1060 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next tower, which is August the 25th. There is something. 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next tower. August the 60, 26. 1012, 1060 millibars of pressure. Let's look at starting from this 1 hour ahead with this count. So let's go to 2 p.m. There is something. Line said, OB Barton Palm Beach. Solid B is gonna be 2.5 millimeters, while in Ottawa it's gonna be 6.5 millimeters. So then the B is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters. So Oku heavy superfine light 0.25. Sissaga, Brampton, Orange. Toronto, Beach, Market, Scarborough, Portsmouth, Soulful, not parts of Sofa, it's parts of Scarborough, Georgia, Babylon, Cincinnati, Alaska to get some 0.1 millimeters of rainfall. Hamilton, super 5 millimeters. So let's go to Collingwood, super 5 millimeters. Let's go to next tavern. I'm gonna like possibly 0.95. So let's look at 5 p.m. There is something. So line said OB is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Bombi is going to get some 12.5. Then B Solomon is going to get some 6.5. Milan is going to get some 2.5. Georgia 2.5. Babylon is ready 6.5. Wartown Poyotson Anima is going to be 6.25 millimeters. So Sissaga, Brampton, Orange was 12.5 millimeters. Down to Toronto Market's gonna get some 6.25. Scarborough Stoffel is going to be 2.5. Oku Hamilton's gonna get some 6.25. Oshawa Oaks is gonna get some Niagara Lake and Parson Park City 0.25 millimeters. So let's go to the next tower, which is 8 p.m. There is something. Line 0 B wire temporals in Hanover. Thunder Beach, Sotheby Inland, Georgia, Beverly Hills going to be 6.25 millimeters. Betty's going to get some 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Oka area is going to be 18.75 millimeters of rainfall. And that's the heaviest. Like it's going to be 12.5 millimeters. Hamilton 12.5. Down there until between the market, Scarborough Stoffel is going to be 6.5. So Ashwa Heavy is 6.5, that is 2.5. Wixford is going to be 2.5. Goldberg, Peterborough is going to be 2. 0.5. Alala is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Niagara Lake is 6.5. Heavy is light is 2.5. Niagara Falls City light is 0.5. Heavy is 2.5. So let's go to next tower, which is 11 p.m. There is something. Lindsay, Ruby, Whiteton, Collingwood, Thunderbee, Sotheby's gonna be 6.5. Palm Beach, Inland, Alabama, Bevla, so Georgia is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Cobra, Peterborough is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Sissaga, Brampton, Ointo, Toronto, Richmond, Market, Scarborough, Stoffel, Lashawa is going to be 2.5 millimeters. So it's going to be 0.2.5 millimeters. So Sissaga, Brampton, Ointo, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stoffel, Lashawa is going to be 6.5, not 2.5. So Hanover is going to get 12 point, no, 18.75 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Niagara Lake. 12.5 Niagara Falls City Light is going to be 6.5. Heavy is going to be 12.5 millimeters. Oko's going to get some 12.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is Bubble 0.25 millimeters. Let's go to Solomon. It's going to be 6.25. Let's go to AA and this something. So Lindsay, Ruby, Wharton, Inland, Alala, Beatty, Bevla, so Georgia, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, Toronto, Richmond, Market, Scarborough, Stoufford, Niagara Lake. Those it's going to get some 0.15. Niagara Falls City is going to be 2.5 years. Light is going to be 0.95. Port Arthur, Hanover is 2.5. Betty is going to be 0.95. Cobra, Peterborough is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Balboa 6.95. Oshawa Hooks is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Palm Beach. Danny Beach. Solomon is going to be 2.5. Let's going to get some 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to the Stabber. So let's go to Lebanon and this something. So Hoopsie, White Temple, in Hanover, Palm Beach is going to be 2.5 millimeters. Lines is going to get some. Thunder Beach is going to be 2.5 and Lines 2.5. And Salaby is going to be 6.5. Chatina Bablas is very alala. Oko Amethyst 0.15 millimeters. Sasha Oaks is going to be 0.15. Goldberg, Peterborough is going to be 2.5. Balboa 6.5. Niagara Falls City is 6.5 lights, 2.5 millimeters, looting Pattern Aug on the lake. So let's look at Collingwood. It's coming 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is 2 p.m. There is something. Inland Salaby, Olala, Beatty, Bablas, Georgia, Oku, Hampton, Sissaga, Brampton, Ointo, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stoffel, Luxembourg, Fartwasher, those are going to get some 2.5. Cobra, Peterborough, Balboa, 0.25 millimeters, Niagara City, super 5 millimeters. Line says the pearls in Hanover, Warton's going to get some 6.25, Collingwood, 6.5 millimeters. Inland's done. So let's go to next tower, which is, let's go to Thunder Beach, Palm Beach, going to be 6.5. So let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. So Hoops is going to be 6.5 lines. It's 6.5 heaviest lines. 6.24 Bombi, Standard B, Salaby, and Lance. Alala, Betty, Georgina, Scarborough, Stoffel, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Sissaga, Brampton, Oito. Oku, heaviest 6.5 lines. 2.5 Niagara, Falls City, Niagara, the lake is 6.5 millimeters. Ooks is going to get some 6.25. So it's going to get some 2.5. The heavy light is heavy is 6.5. Peterborough, Coburg is going to be 2.5. Balboa 0.25. Balboa is going to be, Bablas is going to be 12.5. Boylston is going to be 2.5. Hanover is going to get some 6.25 millimeters. So let's go to Barton's 2.5. Let's go to Hamilton's 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to 8 p.m. There is something. So Bombi, Standard Beach, Inland, Alala, Beatty, Bablas, Georgina is going to be 2.5 millimeters. So it's going to get some 6.25. So Niagara Falls City, Oakwood, Sissaga, Brampton, Orange, Toronto, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stoffel, Oshawa, Coburg, Peterborough. It's going to get some 2.5 millimeters. Like I said, Obi is going to be 2.5. Wire Tampa Ocean, it's going to be 2.5 millimeters. Bubbles, 0.5 millimeters. So let's go to next tower, which is Honor, 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to 11 p.m. There is something. We're also in honor of Barton, Leinster, Solomon, Olala, Betty, Bablas, Georgina, Stoffel, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobra, Peterborough, Belfast, Collingwood, those are second against some 0.5 millimeters. So they find Niagara City 0.95. Palm Beach and the Beach going to get some 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to 8 a.m. There is something. So Barton, Boylton, Hanover, Leinster, Dobie, Collingwood, Betty, Super 5, Solomon is going to be 2.5 millimeters, Tanabe, Super 5 Barbies, and last going to be 6.5. Scarborough, Stoffel, Toronto, which are honey market. Sissaga, Brampton, Oito, Hamilton, Oregon, Lake Placid, and Aqua City is going to be 0.5. We'll go ahead with Super 5, 0.5. Jutina Babylon is going to be 0.95 millimeters array. Let's go to 11 and this and thing. So Bobby it's in last going to be 6.5. Thunder Beach, Solid Beach, Thunder Beach. It's going to be 2.5 millimeters. So Oku, Amethyst, Saga, Brampton, Oito, Toronto, Victoria, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stoffel, Oshawa, Uxbridge. 2.5 millimeters. Slowly Jutina Babylon. Population parity on the last category 0.255 millimeters. So point out in number line said obey Whitehound 0.95 Goldberg, Peterborough, Belvoir 0.95. On the lakes can be 2.59 for city IB superfive light 0.15. Let's go to Collingwood superfive millimeters. So let's go to next stabber, which is 2 p.m. There is something. Thunderbee, Sotheby, Midland, Betty, Babylon, Georgina, Scarborough, Stoffel, Toronto, Bridgewater, Newmarket, Sissaga, Brampton, Orange, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Peterborough, Coburg, Belleville, Peterborough, Belleville, now on the lake 0.95, now for city 0.95, line said, Obey, White, Temple, and Honor, League moves, it's going to be 0.95, Honor, 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to the next stabber, which is there is something. Line said Obi White Temple Oliver Dunby Sunland. Oku Amethyst Sissaga Brampton Ointo Toronto Bitcoin Newmarket Scarborough Stoffel Naga Nag velocity is gonna be 0.15 millimeters. Oshawa light is 0.15 is super 5. Uxbridge gonna get some 2.5. Peterborough is gonna get some 2.5. 6.5. Coburg is 6.5. Peterborough Belvoir is gonna be 2.5 millimeters. Georgina's 2.54 millimeters. Babylon is ready. Alaska's going to get some 2.5 millimeters. Tiny Beach. Inland is going to be 0.25. Salamis is 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to next stabber, which is Palm Beach, Inland, Alala, Betty, Babylon, Georgia. Scarborough, Stoffel, Toronto, Victoria, Newmarket, Brampton, Ointo, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Nag, and the Nag, Varsity, 0.25. Oku, Hampton, 0.15 millimeters parts of Oku. Hooves is 0.25, Collingwood 0.25 millimeters. So let's go to 11 a.m. this Sunday p.m. Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, that's all along. Perry, Peterborough, Coburg, those is second against 0.25 millimeters rain. Finally, well, city pass I got the lake. That was going to be 2.5 millimeters. So let's go to next step, which is and this something. Collingwood, Scarborough, Stoffel, 0.15 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to Lebanon and this something. So Scarborough, Stoffel, Babylon, South Market. Those are going to get some 0.15 millimeters of rainfall, including onward. So let's go to 2 p.m. There is something. White Babylon is very la. Scarborough, Gopher, Laswell, Uxbridge, Peterborough, Bravo. Those are going to get some 0.15 millimeters of rainfall. Nag, velocity 0.15 millimeters, including the market. So let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. So line said obey. Cooper, Peterborough, Bravo, Nag, velocity 0.15 millimeters. So let's go to Oshawa. It's going to be 0.15 millimeters. So let's go to 8 p.m. There is something. Line said obey Cobra Peterborough Bravo. Now velocity 0.15 millimeters. So let's go to 11 p.m. This and then there's nothing else. Let's go to 8 a.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 5 p.m. This and then so Sissaga Brampton Orange Honey Market. Very last is going to be 0.15 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 8 p.m. This and then so la. Sissaga, Brampton, Orange Honey Market. Those is those is going to get some 0.15 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 11 p.m. There's nothing else. So let's go to total precipitation starting from Sunday, August 23rd, 2025. So everywhere now falls 23 millimeters, Hamilton local, 11 millimeters local wet. Light is 11 millimeters, wet is going to be heavy is going to be 60 millimeters, so it's actually going to get some 10 millimeters. Ranch is 11 millimeters, so for 90 millimeters, Scarborough is going to be 19, 18 millimeters. Out at the 60 millimeters, the market 50 millimeters, orange so 30 millimeters, Hooks is 32, Archer 39, 19 millimeters, Peterborough 19 millimeters, Cobra 17 millimeters, Valve 60 millimeters. Georgina is going to get some 21 degrees, so Lila 21 millimeters, Sotheby is going to get some 22, Atlanta's going to be 23. 80 millimeters, 80 millimeters, Babylon is going to get some. So Babylon is going to be 22 millimeters of rainfall. Georgia is going to get some 21 millimeters of rainfall. So White Center 60 millimeters. World is going to get some 16, 17 millimeters or 60 millimeters. Hanover is going to get some 80 millimeters of rainfall. Oops, is going to get some 28 millimeters of rainfall. So it's actually 29. No, it's going to be 30s, 20s. So it's going to be 21 millimeters. Line says it's going to get some 17 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Palm Beach. Going to get some. So it's Palm Beach going to get some 32 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next. Thunder Beach going to get some. Thunder Beach going to get some 23 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to Collingwood, 18 millimeters. So let's it's only one tomorrow. So let's go to next suburb, which is 8 p.m. August the 24th, 2000. So Washington is going to be 7 millimeters of rainfall. So we're also 9, 10 millimeters. Honolulu 10 millimeters. Hope say it's going to be 8 millimeters. That's 7. Lion says 6 millimeters. Calling 5 millimeters. Everywhere there 4.5 millimeters. Habitat locals 5 millimeters. Branch of 5 millimeters. It's like a 5 diamond. Down to 6 millimeters. Carbon 5 millimeters. So for 4 millimeters. The market is 6 millimeters. Uxue 7 millimeters. Ashwell 6 millimeters. Peterborough 5, 9 millimeters. Coburn 9 millimeters. Melbourne 8 millimeters. Georgia 7 millimeters. 6. 7 millimeters. Babylon 7 millimeters. Ready 6 millimeters. Helena, it's going to be 10 millimeters of rainfall. It's actually 9 millimeters. Atlanta's going to get some 9, 12 millimeters. 13 millimeters. Johnny B's going to eat 30 millimeters. Bomb B's going to get some 11 millimeters of rainfall. So Bomb B's going to get some 13, 14 millimeters, 15 millimeters in Palm Beach. So let's go to London. Let's go to next suburb, which is 8 p.m. August the 25th. So bubble 1 millimeters. High velocity 1 millimeters, heavy as ice is going to be 0.3 millimeters, 7 millimeters. Arlingo 2 millimeters, Georgian Billy Ice is 0.8 millimeters, Red is 0.8 millimeters, Alalas coming 0.6 millimeters, and Lance gonna get some 0.5 millimeters. So Hope Z lines is 0.7 millimeters, Spartans 0.7 millimeters, so Scarborough Opal 0.7 millimeters, so Sisaka 0.4 millimeters, Brampton's gonna get some 0.6 millimeters down there to 0.3 millimeters, Richmond is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters. New market going to 0.89, 0.1, this 1 millimeter. New market going to 0.67 millimeters. Peterborough is gonna be 0.8, Coburg 0.8 millimeters. So let's go to next Palm Beach 0.3 millimeters. So look me. So let's go to Oakville 0.4 millimeters. I mean average. So let's go to next tower, which is also 0.6 looks we're gonna get some 0.6 millimeters. Let's go to next tower, which is 8 p.m. August the 26th. The parameter 1 millimeters since it's August is going to be 0.9 millimeters. The opening market orange hole is going to be 0.7 millimeters. So Betty's going to get some 0.5 millimeters. Babylon's is 0.4. That's going to be 1 millimeter. So let's go to next tower, which is air temperature pattern starting from 3 p.m. So starting from August 22nd. 2026. So White 21 degrees. Home say 21, Line say 21, Poyo say 20, Honolulu is 20.5. Everywhere Alpha 26.5, Hamilton Oakles 24, Brampton 21, Oakles 20, Sissaga is going 20 degrees, down to 22, Stowe 21, Scarborough is going to be 22, The market also 21 degrees, orange was 21, Uxus 22, Ashton 23, Peterborough 24, Goldberg 23, Belmore 25. Georgia 21 degrees, Fabulous is going to be 21 degrees. He's going to get some 18 degrees, so let's go to Alala. It's going to be 21.5 degrees. Collingwood 20 degrees. Palm Beach going to be 80 degrees. Sunny Beach 80 degrees. Southern Beach 19. Billland it's going to be 22 degrees. So let's go to next tab, which is 7 a.m. August the 23rd. Brighton 16 degrees. Royalton 17 degrees. Hanoi 16.5. Linwood 16 degrees, Palm Beach going to get some 70 degrees. So Solid Beach going to be 17, Thunder Beach going to get some 80 degrees. 17. Everywhere down about 61.5 degrees. Hamilton Oak 70 degrees. Mississauga 70 degrees. Branch 16 degrees. Dover 16 degrees. Scarborough 6.5. Down to 70 degrees. Newmarket Owensville 16 degrees. Uxbridge 15 degrees. Oshawa 70 degrees. Peterborough 70 degrees. Goulburn 90 degrees. Ravel 80 degrees. Georgina is going to get some 80 degrees. Beverly Hills is going to get some 16 degrees. Eddie's going to get some 16. Olala is going to get some 16 degrees. Hope is going to get some 17 degrees. Lines is going to get some 16, 17 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is let's go to 3 p.m. August the 23rd. So Wharton 16 degrees. Royalton 17 degrees. Hanoi 16 degrees. Collingwood 17 degrees. Palm Beach 16 degrees, Sunny Beach gonna get some 16 degrees, Solid 17 degrees, and Inland's gonna get some 17 degrees, so Hope Stage gonna be 17 degrees, Science is gonna be 80 degrees, everywhere now for 90 degrees, Hamilton Oco 80 degrees, Oco's 90 degrees, Ratchet 19, Stover 18, Scarborough 18, Durham 18, Newmarket Owensville 17, Uxbridge 17, Oshawa 19, Peterborough 18, Coburg 19, Belmore 20 degrees, Jettinia 2017, Babylon 17, Barry 16, Alala's gonna get some 18, 19 degrees, 18 degrees. So let's go to next tower. Let's go to next tower, which is 70 and is something. So Brighton's gonna be 14 degrees, Wales 15, Norway 14, Collingwood 14, Palm Beach 15, 14. Sunday 16, Thunder 16, Inland's gonna be 14 degrees, everywhere else 14 degrees, Hamilton Local 50 degrees, Ranton 40 degrees. So Suzuki 15, down to 15, Stowe 14, Scarborough 45, down to 15 degrees, Newmarket Owens 14, Uxbridge 13, Oshawa 14, Peterborough 13, Coburg 16, Balboa 15, Georgina 16, Beverly Hills is gonna get some 13, 14, Betty's gonna get some 14 degrees, Olala's gonna be 15 degrees, 13, Beverly Hills 15, Hope Lines 18 degrees, so let's go to next tab, which is 3 p.m. August the 24th. So, Washington for 16 points and 15, Ottawa 16, Collingwood 16, that's actually 14. Palm Beach gonna get some 16, Thunder Beach, Solid Beach 17, Inland 17, Hope's Airlines is gonna be 17, everywhere now about 17.5. Hamilton is gonna be 17, Oakville, Bournemouth 17, Cole 17, Bournemouth 18, Sissac 18, Brampton 18, Stoughton 19, Scarborough 19, Darlington 19, Newmarket, Orangeville 17, Uxbridge 16, Oshawa 17, Peterborough 16, Coburg 16, Balboa 16. Georginia's gonna get some 17, Beverly 18, Betty's gonna get some 17. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. August. Boyles 15, Ottawa 15, Collingwood 15. Palm Beach gonna get some 15, Thunder Bay 16, Solid Bay 16, and Lance gonna get some 16, 18 degrees. Hope's airline says going to be 17. Everywhere around Paul 16.5 degrees. Amateur local 16. Local Bournemouth 16. Brad 16. This is like 16. That around 17. Scarborough 16. Topo 18. Newmarket Owensville 15. Uxbridge 15. Oshawa 16. Peterborough 15. Coburg 16. Balboa 15. Georgina 16. Beverly Hills 16. Betty 13. Olala 18. Let's go to next tab. Let's go to next tab, which is EP and is something. 4019 onwards, 95 Warton says 20 degrees, Hope says 20 degrees, Line says 20 degrees, Collingwood 18, Palm Beach gonna be 18, Solid Beach 19, 18, Thunder Beach 18, Inland's gonna get 19, everywhere else 21. Hamilton, Oakville, 22, Oakville, 22, Branch, 22, Stover, 21, Scarborough, 20.5, Toronto, 22, Newmarket, Owensville, 20, Uxbridge, 19, Oshawa, 21, Peterborough, 20, Galway, 20, Belfast, 21, Churchill, 19, Babylon, 19, Baddies, 19 on the last 20. So let's go to next suburb, which is yeah, this and things. So Parsons 15, Boylston 17, Ottawa 16, Hope's Ways can be 17, Leinster 17, Collingwood 16, Solway 17, Dunderby 17, Bombay 16, Dundee Nillas can be 15, everywhere Falls 15, Hamilton Oco 15, Oco Wormis can be 16, Colas 15, Brampton 14, Stoffel 14, Scarborough 15, Toronto 16, Newmarket 14, Oinso 15, Uxbridge 12, Oshawa 12, 14, Peterborough 14, Cobourg 17, Balboa 16, Jotinia's gonna get some 14 degrees. So Bablas is gonna get some 14. Betty's 14. Jotinia's gonna get some 14, 15 degrees. So let's go to next. La la la, 16. Let's go to next suburb, which is 2 p.m. There is Sunday. Boylston 22. Oliver's coming 23. Watson 24. Lines at Obe is 22 degrees, 23. Everywhere I falls 24 degrees. Hamilton Oak is 23. Branch 23. Sisaka's 21. Toronto 21. Go Fools, Gabby 22, Carbros, 21.5 Down, the 21 Newmarket, 23 Orange, 24 Rooks, 22. Oshawa 21, Peterborough 23, Cobourg 21, Belvoir 22, Jotinians gonna get some 23 degrees, Lee Isles gonna be 23 degrees, Eddie's 23. Aladas 22 degrees, Bambi's gonna get some 23, Salaby's 23, Dunby's gonna be 22, Atlanta's gonna get some 24 degrees. So let's go to Collingwood, 24 degrees. So this is the end of the video. So London, this is the end of the video. So